Good morning, everybody. So I had a bit of an adventure yesterday. I went for a drive. I got a phone call from one of my former customers, or sorry, current customers, but called me up and he said, "Listen, I know a guy who's got some scrap metal he wants you to take away." He said it's about $200 worth of scrap metal. If you give him $60, you can take it. So I showed up, and wasn't what I was expecting. I wouldn't call it scrap per se, but I wound up bringing home a new toy. So let me show you what I am currently sitting on. This is what I brought home. For $60. Ready? Alright, let me just spin this around. And voila. So, this is a 1993 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500 88. So, the 88 stands for cubic inches. It's 1500 cc. So, when I got it, the guy, apparently his buddy had bought it a while back to do as a project. Never got around to it. So he got fed up with it and said, okay, well, you got to do something with it, or you got to get it out of my storage. So his buddy signed it over to him and said, here, do something wrong with it. He doesn't like bikes, doesn't care for bikes, one way or the other, and said, fine. Called up his friend, who called me, and said I can take it away as scrap. So when I got talking to him about it, he said it did run. When I tried to start it yesterday, it wouldn't know because it sat all summer. So this is going to be my new project. As you can see visually right off the bat, you can see some work it definitely needs already. Sorry, apparently I'm just learning how to talk today. So there's the seat. There's a lot of cosmetic stuff. There's a break in the exhaust right there, so I got to figure out how to fix that. Parts are a little more difficult to find for this because it's older and because it wasn't the most popular. I guess when it was built it was. I love the headlight. It's one of my favorite features on it. It came with the bar, the light bar, the windshield, saddlebags, all that stuff. So yeah, this does have a what bike was this they made? The copy of the Indian there. They made it Drifter. This is the Drifter fender. It's not the one that belongs on this bike. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that one on there or not, or if I'm going to go back to the original. Either way, if I keep it, or sorry, either way, if I go back to the original, I'll sell this one. It's still a good fender. It just needs paint job. So. But anyway, so I have to do an assessment on it first to find out exactly what everything it needs. Once I do that, I will do another video to let you know what it needs and what the project's going to be. This one here I'm not going to rush. The younger brother of that one, when I did it, my 85 Suzuki Intruder, the one I have videos up of now. When I did that one, I was kind of rushing just to get it on the road because it was my only bike I wanted to ride it. And then I wound up with this one, sold that one. And now I've got this project, which I don't need on the road. And it didn't cost me anything, so I don't need to get any money back out of it. So I could scrap it for more than I paid for it. So, this one here, I'm going to take my time, do it one piece at a time, clean everything up, make it look like a brand new bike when I'm done. And, I might keep it or I might sell it. I don't know. I do want a Vulcan 1500. I do want a newer one. But this one may turn out to be better. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in future videos with doing my project on my 1993 Kawasaki Vulcan 88 1500 cc.